We still have a little issue here, though, with the pilots and the staff at Liat. They continue to agitate for 100% severance. Look, they need to get real. I mean, some of them are arguing that, things are hard, they can't eat, but yet still, they have not accepted the offer that Antigua has extended. I believe that the offer that we have extended is a fair offer. They have accepted themselves that there's no liability on the part of the governments. And if you accept that the governments have no liability and they ask you to take a haircut, and they, in the case of Antigua and Barbuda, even if they were to pursue us legally, we only own 34% of the company. So our legal liability, if there was any, would have been 34% of the severance liability. Here's a situation in which we're offering 50% in a combination of bonds, land, and cash. And instead of negotiating with us, they have literally rejected the offer. Now, I don't know that we could be any more generous than what we have offered. And I want to say here, I feel absolutely no guilt. I think what should be happening here is that the staff should be holding the unions accountable. And even those in a leadership position in those unions, include the pilot union, even my dear friend there who continue to press for 100%. I mean, you're not dealing with reality. You're not going to get 100%. And here's a situation which you can get 50%. You can get some cash. I mean, we're still in the market for the $200 million bond. We did cancel from the other entity who subscribed for it because they're playing games. They want to charge us over 9% interest. To tell them it's not Harold Lovell running this country, it's Gaston Browne. So you're not paying the 10%, 11% on the bond. And in any case, the pilots and the other workers in Liat, they need to be a little more reasonable and to accept that, look, generally speaking, there are many individuals who have worked for companies right through the Caribbean, globally. They go belly up. And, if there's a pension fund or some form of, what other fund do you call it, where both the employer and the employee puts up money.
Thrift fund.
Thrift fund. Then you get your money back. And if I'm not mistaken, they would have gotten the thrift fund money back. So at least they would have gotten something. And the issue of severance payment now, I mean, here's the government stepping in. The government has no liability and saying, look, even though our liability is 34%, we'll give you 50%. What else do they want from the Antigua and Barbuda government? They got to get real. And then again, when you look at the difficulties that these countries are faced with the COVID situation, where do they think that we're going to get the cash from? Because some of them are saying, oh, they want it in cash. So if, for example, that 50% that we offer is as much as, let's say, 50 million EC dollars, we're going to get $50 million to pay them. And that's why we said it has to be in a combination of cash, bonds, and land. And we just need them to cooperate.